Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So you guys, I want to share with you some fragrance mist, and I have 3 body lotions here. The fragrance mists are gone. They're decluttered, but I kept the body lotions and now I'm regretting it because they're hard to find. And yeah, with that being said, let me just share with you these fragrance mists that I picked up from Bath and Body Works a long time ago. Even as of lately, I picked up a couple that I was not feeling, but now we're best friends. I love the smell of them. Yeah, I just did not like them in the beginning at the first sniff, second sniff, third sniff. I just wasn't feeling them. And now I'm super happy to have them in my collection and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So if you want to see the fragrance mist that I just was not vibing with in the very beginning when I first got them, but I am now, please keep watching.
See it, I like it, I want it, I got it, yeah, I want it, I got it.
So we're first going to start off with these lotions. The 3 lotions that I have, I got rid of the fragrance mist and now it is a regret. And I just probably have to wait to see if Bath and Body Works ever brings them back, because now they're super amazing smelling to my nose. So the first one I want to share with you is none other than Rose Water and Ivy. Rose Water and Ivy did not sit right with my spirit when I first got it. It was too rosy, it was too floral, it was heavy on every single note that's in here. Let me just read you the notes. The notes are soft rose petals, rain-kissed ivy, and creamy sandalwood. None of these notes made sense to me in the very beginning. I think I got this in 2019 or 2020 SAS, and I returned the fragrance mist. And for some reason, I kept this. I don't know why, but 4 years later, why did I do that? This smells absolutely amazing to my nose. The rose in here is definitely a good mix with the sandalwood and the ivy. Everything is just blended to perfection 3 years later. I don't know why. I don't know why I decided not to have this. It is definitely an amazing bedtime scent. It's very, almost a little bit powdery to my nose, but it's not a headache inducing powder. It just smells so good. Everything's blended. The sandalwood in here is very deep. I don't know how else to put it, but it smells really, really good. Super happy to have this. If I do see the fragrance mist at the SAS, I'll definitely pick this one up. She's definitely a good catch. If you have this one, keep it. Let me know in the comments if you like this one or not. The next one that I got, I remember getting this in the 2020 SAS for the winter. And I smelt it and I figured that it was there in time for the winter, something that you can use throughout the fall and winter or whatever have you. And my winter was really cold in Florida in 2020. I don't know what it was, but this fragrance right here, she did not smell good. You know when this fragrance smelled good on me was in the summer of 2023. That's when I said, let me just go ahead and pull this one out and see if I like it. And that's none other than the Frosted Cranberry. I returned the fragrance mist back to the store in 2020, and 3 years later, I want it. The fragrance notes are snow dusted cranberry, juicy peach, and ripe red raspberries. It's really a nice, fruity, very berry-like type of fragrance. You do get the cranberries in there. I feel like this is definitely a very fall and winter type of fragrance mist, but I could not vibe with it at all when I first got it. Not until the summer of 2023. This summer, this past summer, was when I really started liking this one. I felt like the opposite seasons really did attract with me when I used this, because I used this in the opposite season. This is definitely something that's made for the fall and for the winter, but it worked for me in the summer. So I want to try this out again in the fall and in the cooler temperatures to see if this is going to be my vibe or whether I should declutter this 100%. But right now, it just smells so good. And it did not smell like that back in 2020. I don't know what it is. I'm really liking Frosted Cranberry from Bath & Body Works for sure because the body lotion is everything. So the next one that I've been loving lately is this Blooming Garden from Bath & Body Works. The fragrance notes are fresh picked poppy, spring waters, and sky blue amber. It is definitely another warm winter or fall type of scent. It's really good right now. Like, I don't know why I just did not reach for this before. I think it's the florals. It's the poppy in here that really threw me off. And I felt like the poppy and the amber just did not add up. Okay, it did not equate to anything. And 3 years later, I have her in my project Use It Up, hoping to use it up, and I still have not touched this since the beginning of summer. Only once. And I felt like last week when I put this on my body, it was amazing. I didn't get that sharp floral from the poppy, and I think the amber just made this really warm and cozy. And I need to get the body mist or the fragrance mist in this again for real because I really like this a lot. There's no other words. I really like this one a lot. I'm super happy to have at least the body lotion that I can pair with other things in my arsenal, but I need to get this fine fragrance mist back ASAP because it is good. The next one that I have that I picked up in 2022 and a year later I am in love with it is the Dream Bright. You already heard me express myself and express the way I felt about Dream Bright in a couple of videos. I did not like this one when it first came out, and now I am so in love with this one. This one is so yummy. It is very berry forward and it's super long lasting on my skin. The fragrance notes are sapphire berries, night blooming orchid, and crystallized vanilla. This is definitely a fall winter type of scent. I'm super happy that I was able to go ahead and use the little travel size that I had in my arsenal for over a year and relive the scent of this one. Really nice. It's really luxurious smelling. It smells like something that's really high end. And I wasn't checking for this. I didn't feel like this was worthy of me talking about it at all. Up until recently, I fell in love and I love Dream Bright. Super happy that I was able to pick one up recently, the full size that is, to add to my collection. The next one that I'm super happy that I have in my collection right now that I did not like when I first got it because of its sharp nature. It smelled like something that was really pungent, and it just smelled like something that I would not vibe with at all. And I did an unboxing of this in 2020, I believe, when Bath and Body Works had their body care day sale or whatever. I didn't like this. It was just not for me. I gave it a chance and I kept it in my arsenal, and I revisited this one some months later, and my nose just, the senses just started to pick up on the scents in here. She's super strong. A night out, a night on the town, a night on somebody's outside pool party or something. Like, she cannot be worn indoors. She is super strong. And I only use her when I have one of those occasions to venture to. She's amazing. I love Dark Kiss so much. The fragrance notes are black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, and plum musk. And I really am enjoying this one. Very nice and sharp, deep and dark, and incensey for sure. You got to be into those types of scents in order to really enjoy this one. I've been using this. This is the only one I have, and it looks like I have not even put a dent in Dark Kiss because you only need 2 sprays. If you do 3, you'll end up with a headache. If you do 4, you'll end up in a coma. Don't do it because she is super, super, super loud and pungent, and she will throw you down. So, yeah, I love Dark Kiss. So, the next one that I purchased, I believe in the 2021 SAS or at some point in 2021, and I took back to the store. Couldn't do it. I tried. She was strong. She was smelling of rose petals. That's all I smelled, nothing else. And I just couldn't do it. I was not into rose like that. So this, let me just show you what I'm talking about. It's rose. Now, this one doesn't have the notes on it. All I can tell you is this is a primarily rosy, very floral type of fragrance. There's some type of sweetness, maybe vanilla in here. I didn't look it up, but I know that I love her now. I did not like her in the very beginning. It took a while for me to even appreciate this Rose Fine Fragrance Mist or the whole body care line because I am not or was not at the time a big fan of rose florals. I can do little things like maybe peony. I would definitely gravitate towards those because they're not sharp as a rose. They're not off-putting as a rose. They were very soft and girly and very feminine. But now that I can mix and match, I don't necessarily have to use this just in the summer or in the spring. I can use this year round by just mixing and matching my body care. I'm glad I have it, and I repurchased before. Oh, wait, as a matter of fact, I repurchased this no, it was 2021. Super happy that I was able to pick this up on a repurchase. I did get this from the semi-annual sale for like $3 and some change, and I'm happy. I'm just happy that I have this in my collection, and I'm glad that she's staying. The next one that I have is You're the One by Bath and Body Works. You're the One has notes of white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. This one was decluttered. I gave the entire line to my mom. I mean, the body wash, the moisturizing body wash, the shower gel, the lotion, the body cream, and the fine fragrance mist. I just gave that away. I couldn't do it. There was something about the sharp rose in here. And in 2020, I was not a big rose fan. In 2021, I was not really a big rose fan, but I did re-enter this in 2022, I think. I did repurchase this one from the semi-annual sale because I heard she was going bye-bye. And guess what? I'm in love. I'm in love with this one. I'm super happy that I went to repurchase to add back to my collection because I've been using her and mixing and blending her with other things that she just has me smelling amazing. And I do get compliments. And yeah, I love You're the One by Bath and Body Works. The next one that I am still probably working on, it's working on me. Not 100%. I am 95% on this one, and that is One in a Million. One in a Million has notes of jasmine extract, tuberose oil, white gardenia, pink pepper, and cashmere musk. It is another amazing fragrance that I feel like if I had this in my collection, I probably decluttered this twice already. And I finally got this again last year in 2022 because there were tons of it at the store for SAS. And I went ahead and I picked this one up, and I'm happy that I have it. Like I said, I'm working on it. She is not 100% there with me just yet. I don't know what it is in here. It could be the jasmine and the tuberose. It's very white floral heavy, and I could do the rose with mixed with fruits or mixed with berries, but to have that tuberose and jasmine mixture and this extract and that oil. It's just too much. Once I let her sit and mix her with other things, she smells amazing. So I'm super happy to have One in a Million Fine Fragrance Mist. I know by the end of the year, she's going to be top. She's going to be number one for me because I experiment with her so much that is crazy. You can't even tell because you only need a few sprays of this one. So yeah, I'm super happy to have that. And finally, one that used to work my nerves, one that I only resprayed after 2 years. I got the body lotion and the body cream and different things to go with it. I guess she was just too sharp for me. That's Pure Wonder. Pure Wonder has notes of rose, ice, jasmine, and amber. It's just too much florals. It was just too much. I still am 98% on this one right now, but I'm super happy that I have her. I know I heard there's a new formula, and I did go out to the store to smell that one, and that one is much lighter. It's much doable. I just didn't get it because I'm really not a fan of Pure Wonder, no matter how you cut it, whether it's a lighter version or the one that I have right now, which is the more potent version. Yeah, still not a big fan, but I am 98% there, and I'm super happy that I have her. I'm going to be working on this one over the next coming months. I think she's going to hold up perfect in the fall and winter, and I think that's when my love is going to set in because some fragrances just need a certain temperature in order to perform. And probably when I got it, it was off season. I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on this one. It smells really good, but it's not 100% there yet, if you know what I mean. So you guys, that is it. Those are all the fragrance mists that I've decluttered or did not use over the past 3 years. I am falling in love with these. They're absolutely amazing. I feel like the season has a lot to do with it, but they smell good. And I'm super happy that I have them. Nonetheless, I will definitely cherish them and I will be using them more and more and more because they are worthy. Okay, so leave me a comment down below. Let me know which ones you have decluttered. Let me know which ones you have decluttered and repurchased, just like me. Let me know which ones I need to try out. Probably I have another or some more that I don't even reach for, but it's only because I'm doing inventory of my products that I found these right here. And I just wanted to talk about it because they're amazing products. So until the next time, I love you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for checking me out, checking out my channel. Thank you for leaving me comments. I love you. May God bless you. And until the next video.